What is going on, guys? Just B here, back with another video, and 2020 is finally over. I'm so happy for it being done. Happy New Year if you're watching this. Since it's a new year, I figured I'd do a video kicking off the new year with some of my everyday carry, some of the essentials and things that I gotta carry around if I'm simply just heading outside. It doesn't matter where I'm going, I can't really leave the house without some of these things. All of them are very minimal in nature, very small, doesn't take up a lot of space in pockets. I have descriptions to everything below, so if you want to look at it on their website and purchase it, go ahead and click one of the links below. Also, another update, I announced a giveaway way back last year. Can we stop making those jokes now? Am I good? I'm good? Okay. I made a video at the end of the last year, last December, saying that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, which is still happening. It was supposed to be announced this week. A lot of things happened, so I'm going to be announcing it next week, which is good. That means I'm giving a lot more people opportunities to enter. So all you got to do is be a subscriber. You can win a $25 Amazon or Apple gift card. So make sure that you're subscribed. Okay, finally we can get into the video. One of the things that I absolutely need to carry around with me, even if I leave the house, doesn't matter where I'm going, I need my phone. So the phone that I'm rocking is the iPhone 12. I have it in white. It's a great phone. So when Apple announced the iPhone 12, something that really intrigued me about it was the redesign. It looks a lot like the iPhone 4, which is my first iPhone and my favorite designed iPhone. It looks almost exactly the same, but it's more modern and brought into 2020 or 2021, but brought into the future, and it looks so good. I need to carry this around with me. I use it for, social media, reading emails, texting people, doing FaceTime with my video production partner, and also things like TikTok, which I recently made. If you want my @ let me know, drop a comment below. I'm using my phone for like a bunch of different things. Can't leave the house without it. It's so important to me, especially during the lockdown. It's really been my way to connect with the outside world. So I need to have my iPhone. Connected to my iPhone and keeping me entertained when I'm listening to podcasts or maybe even Spotify or anything like that, watching YouTube, I'm gonna need my AirPods Pro. So these are the AirPods Pro. Of course, there's only one color that it comes in white. Looks beautiful. I like the way that they're designed. The sound quality is good. And I usually do keep them at my desk if I'm at home, but when I leave the house, gotta make sure that I keep AirPods Pro. Of course, I looked into the AirPods Max, and I almost said the Pro Max. It's called the AirPods Max. It's hard to say. I looked into it and I don't really think that it's worth that much of a difference, because you're gonna get amazing sound quality, but then you're gonna lose portability and the minimal nature of the AirPods Pro. So I definitely keep my AirPods Pro with me. It's at the point where if I leave the house and I don't have the AirPods Pro, I feel kind of strange. It's weird to say, but I definitely need to have the AirPods Pro with me when I'm leaving the house. So I've never been somebody that needed to have like a bunch of cards on me. I hated carrying cash, even before current events and people are using less cash. I definitely need to make sure that I have a few cards with me. So to keep maybe 4 credit cards, a couple of bills, I have this. This is a Louis Vuitton card carrier. I'm not somebody that cares too much about designer in general, but I decided this year to kind of treat myself. I lost my smell back in 2020. So long ago. It's been like 8 months and I haven't been able to taste or smell it. It sucks. But to treat myself for that, plus starting my video production company that's been quite successful, I decided to treat myself and buy this case. It is durable. It could hold a few cards. It looks good when I pull it out, and I know that the quality of the leather is definitely going to last a few years, so I don't need to have to worry about breaking down or anything like that. This is an investment, kinda. I mean, it's not gonna give me anything back, but I know that it's gonna last for quite some time. Next up is my key. So I keep my keys on this little key thingy. It costs about $11 on Amazon. It's probably like $8 US. It's so handy because I don't have a lot of keys, or I did have a lot of keys, but I decided for this year I want to like only keep the essentials around, and I don't really like having a bunch of keys. I felt it was too big in my pockets. It holds a lot of keys. I just have 2 on it, one for the home and one for the garage door, and that is pretty much it. It also has at the front a detachable key loop thingy. I use it to keep my car keys here. Very minimal, feels good in the pocket, small. It's made of, I think it's fake leather, but the quality is super good. I have the link below if you want to purchase this. I'd recommend it if you don't like carrying around a lot of keys, or if you want to go with the minimal vibe, similar to all of my other items. So as mentioned, I can't smell or taste anything unless they're like right in my nose. I legit cannot smell it, but I was recommended to do smell training to help my nose, you know, get better over time. So I got this. It's like, I don't even know what it's called, but it gives off smell. It's a scented, let's see what it says. I never actually read it. It's an inhaler. An inhaler, guys. So I got an inhaler. This thing allows me to smell, I think the smell is peppermint, something like that, but I do smell it when it's right up to my nose. So it feels good to smell things. Guys, if you're out there, don't take your smell for granted, because once that thing goes, it sucks. Oh. Okay, another thing that I need to make sure that I carry is my Apple Watch. It's always on me. I typically just don't sleep or shower with it, but when I leave the house, I gotta make sure that I have my Apple Watch. It's on my wrist right now. It allows me to catch calls that I wouldn't normally catch if my phone's not in my pocket or something like that, or if I'm driving, I need to quickly look at the maps, or if I get an email that's urgent, or even notes. I use the Google Keep app. I have it on my wrist. I have a structure with points and stuff like that that I want to hit. I often look at my watch to get up more direction and keep the videos flowing a bit better. So this is super handy. When I'm going outside, I could check the weather. I could check a bunch of stuff. There's so many apps for the Apple Watch. Plus, if anybody is going on like a fitness journey, an Apple Watch is a good idea to pick up. I have the Space Gray Series 3 version. It's not the like latest version, because I feel like, you know, it kind of does this same thing just in a different way. Yes, the display is better on the newer device, but still, I think the Series 3 is still a good purchase, even in 2021. I might be upgrading to the SE soon though, and giving this on to my girlfriend, but for now, I'm rocking the Series 3. And the last thing is still kind of minimal, but it's not really minimal. It is something that I don't carry around everywhere I go, but if I know I'm gonna be outside of my house for an extended period of time and away from the MacBook over there, then I tend to use my iPad Pro. It's the iPad Pro, the 11-inch version. I have a Logitech keyboard on it, so it allows me to write things and use it as a full-fledged computer. Definitely when I'm traveling, again, I tend to carry it with me because I don't like carrying the MacBook, even though it is like kind of small and portable. Nothing really beats the portability of an iPad. And even though the iPad Pro has a bigger display, it's still my favorite device. They're probably gonna release a new one in 2021, and I'm gonna end up purchasing it for sure if it has the mini LED display as rumored. I definitely wanna make sure that I carry around the iPad Pro, but that is kind of optional. For the most part, everything here can fit in my pockets, and that's why I love them. But that's really been it, guys. Again, I'm doing the giveaway. Comment down below and make sure that you are subscribed to enter it to win a $25 gift card. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Just be out. Peace.